In a year already chock full of horror, you know a film is doing something special when it manages to create the level of hype out of pretty much nowhere that Zach Cregger's Barbarian has generated. Do I feel it's worthy of this hype? Well, yes and no. I will begin by re-emphasising what a lot of people have already said about Barbarian. Don't read anything about this film. I went in knowing who was in it and that it had something to do with Airbnb, and I would suggest doing the same if you can. Where Barbarian absolutely deserves the hype is in the way in which it delivers its horror and horrors. The first act, which is easily the strongest part of the film, is a fantastically put together piece of taut horror mystery. You'll constantly be asking, what is going on here? Where is this going? Who can I trust? As the mystery begins to unravel, your expectations will be twisted and stretched, culminating in a horror reveal that I imagine 99% of the audience will not see coming. And this is where Barbarian excels. There are plenty of excellent moments in the second and third acts, and it's consistently a well-written, shot and acted horror. I don't feel that anything in Barbarian's second half really gets close to the pure thrill of that opening act. Where Barbarian does suffer is in its narrative structure, its pacing and its many plot holes. The structure of the film, which almost feels like it's split into chapters, can rob Barbarian of its horror trajectory that it does such an amazing job of building. There is a fairly sizable flashback sequence which once again numbs the urgency it's already successfully built, and for me this flashback scene could have been omitted from the film entirely. As for plot holes, there is no single hole which derails the film, but there is a gradual build-up of small plot holes which does begin to create a Swiss cheese effect. A scene towards the end which defies all logic of physics and plausibility had my entire screen laughing, myself included. But I wasn't 100% sure if we were meant to be laughing, and if we were, I couldn't work out why we were meant to be laughing. These are the little moments which tarnish Barbarian's fantastic opening and left me a little frustrated. But there are a ton of things to praise here besides the opening act, including the cast, which for the most part only consists of 3 major parts, all of which are fantastic and deserve lots of credit. Barbarian also gives you a lot of horror for your money, and with some tightening and tweaks, this would have easily been my horror of the year. My score for Barbarian, 7.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching.
Game over, man. It's game over.